Done for the day. It's lap 2, 1 and 2 Mercedes, and Verstappen behind them. Mercedes during the British Grand Prix weekend. Okay, let's get cooking. Gasly before the race even started. I time my head out. Lance Stroll today. What's my job at Silverstone? You gather hard compound data. 1 + 1. Ocon knowing he can't wreck into the Haas until their teammates. Not yet. Me seeing a Mercedes 1-2. Is this Brazil 2022? Me waiting for the rain to come. Charles Leclerc stuck behind Stroll forever. I'm officially done. Gearbox failure. Gasly. Rest of the grid. Race engineers. Rain in 5 minutes. Rain on lap 16. Rain will last 10 minutes. Heavy rain in 5 laps. Red Bull profiting from miserable second driver by not having to worry about double stack pit stop. Your favorite driver if you don't submit your meme using the link in the description. He's okay, he's just stupid. Max's rearview mirrors until lap 16. Verstappen realizing that he's washed up. Sir, another McLaren has hit Verstappen. F1 drivers driving in wet conditions on dry tires. Absolute cinema. Me seeing the Mercedes on lap 19. British Max vs Austria Max. Boring race. I sleep. Rain imminent. Wheel crab. Hamilton when lap 18. I'm not in danger, I'm the danger. Verstappen letting Norris pass. Max. I don't want to lose my friendship with him. Verstappen's car today. POV war flashbacks every time Max and Lando come close to each other this race. Ferrari putting Leclerc on the wrong tires. Traditions. Ferrari fans when they see Charles on inters on a dry track. He really can't get a break. What a race, huh? Captain, it's lap 20. Verstappen at Red Bull Ring. Verstappen at Silverstone. Okay, I'm a fight for first position. Damn, McLaren got hands. Yeah, they both rejoined the track unsafely. When she doesn't talk to R, it's too dry, man. It's too freaking dry. Ferrari race strategists. F1 fans, could you not make a bad strategy call? Ferrari, for one freaking weekend. Ferrari strategies. Leclerc. Yo, these people are struggling, let's jump them. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Picture-in-picture replays. Weather channel. Karen Chandok's neighbors in Brackley. Leclerc and Perez strategy. Trade offer. I receive Formula 1 curse. You receive removal of Monaco curse. I fear no man. But that thing. Ferrari rain strategy. It scares me. Ferrari. Strategy. Leclerc. McLaren sacrificing Oscar Piastri for the strategy. I'm sorry, little one. Lap 14 to 25. So, you want to tell me you went on inters when the track was dry? Lewis while lapping a Ferrari. McLaren and Mercedes fans when Verstappen is 20 plus seconds behind. Alpine changing Ocon's tires to intermediate and then immediately back to medium. DRS enabled. DRS disabled. FIA. McLaren pit wall. I think I forgot something. Lando. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Oscar on dry tires on a completely wet track. They ruined my boys' race. Pain. When McLaren and Mercedes engineers steal Leclerc pit first, you're about 15 minutes too early. Checo and Leclerc fans, while watching this race, misery loves company. McLaren 1-2. They keep Piastri out an extra lap. Me seeing McLaren pit Oscar one lap later and freaking up his potential win. Look how they massacred my boy. Seeing McLaren leave Piastri out in the wet and ruining his race. Everyone disliked that. These guys don't get enough hate. Man who thought he'd lost all hope loses last additional bit of hope he didn't even know he still had. Commentary. Lando taking the lead. Piastri boxing 1 lap too late. Leclerc boxing 10 laps early. Perez and Leclerc at the back. Perez and Max at the British Grand Prix. Perez getting lapped by Max. You shouldn't be here. Max in P5. Neither should you. Our strategy has been great. The Imola package will make us mega. We won in Monaco. The Spanish package will make us menacing. George Russell. You can't defeat me. Water. I know, but he can. Different water. Piastri's race. McLaren. Leclerc. I fear no man. But that thing. Box. It scares me. Russell after he's told to retire the car. But I was forecasted a win. George winning in Austria. Russell fans. George the 500th NF and Silverstone. Russell fans. Norris and Hamilton. Russell retired. Points. Leclerc. Intermediates on lap 21. McLaren making strategy 4. Lando. Oscar. Max lapping Checo after the pit stop. Wanna see me do it again? Lewis. Front tires are falling apart. Will you shut up, man? McLaren's engineering team. McLaren's drivers. McLaren's strategy team. Lando's strategy. Oscar's strategy. I wake up. There is another Ferrari strategy mistake. I wake up. Perez and Leclerc's engineers sweeting up. Merc fans when Russell has to retire the car. George Pole to DNF. Best script I have ever read. Sobs quietly. Yabba dabba doo. George Russell retired on lap 33. Coincidence? I think not. Is this the greatest tweet of all time? Russell's retirement means Checo moves up into P16. George Russell after DNFing from pole. First time. One of the 3 British drivers will win the Silverstone Grand Prix. Russell retiring the race due to water issues. The Hulk. I see no god up here, other than me. What the F is happening? Hamilton watching Leclerc fight for P15. Piastri on dry tires on wet track. Why would anyone do this to Piastri? Perez. Leclerc. Teams tire testing hamsters. How was the race? Lando. Pierre Gasly. Are you sure you want to vote for this driver? You cannot change your vote once you have voted. Netflix. Taking notes while watching Silverstone Grand Prix 2024. Absolute cinema. Lando and Oscar pulling up to Zach Brown after getting screwed by their strategists for the 100th time this season. We are tired, boss. Leclerc. Perez. Ocon. Joe. Having crappy strategists. Can someone nerf her? She's just too OP. I'm the dumbest man alive. I'm a McLaren strategist. You're clearly dumber. Crofty and Brundle. Silverstone 2024. POV. Lewis after winning the British Grand Prix. Oh my god, I'm back again. Red Bull strategies. Mercedes strategies. McLaren strategies. Ferrari strategies. Pure happiness seeing this man. P6 Hulk seeing the state of the team he will drive next year. Chuckles, I'm in danger. P6 in a Haas, and not a single second of TV time after lap 1 LMAO. This race was good. Ha 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 ha, it was different this time. Max, Lewis. Hamilton fans after he gets his 104th win. So, it's been 2 years. Leave me to it. Mercedes strategist. McLaren strategist. Britain has a new prime minister. How did you get up there? I fell. What McLaren wishes they had. Lewis fears Mercedes dominance could start to bore fans. Lewis winning his home race after 2.5 years without a race win. Fair play, Lewis wasn't expecting it. I owe you an apology, I wasn't really familiar with your game. Lewis Hamilton, Silverstone Grand Prix 2024, colorized. Homst has awakened the Ancient One. Realizing he signed for Ferrari next year. Lewis 9-time Silverstone winner. Hulkenberg back-to-back P6 finishes. Lewis Hamilton after Silverstone. 8:32 p.m. How to unsign a contract. 8:43 p.m. How to break a Ferrari contract. Hamilton finally winning another race. It's been 84 years. Me listening to Get In There Lewis. Russell retires after getting pole position. Hamilton wins for the first time since 2021. Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself by supporting Scuderia Ferrari. If I had a nickel for every time Leclerc's been lapped this season, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened thrice. Lewis Hamilton sets a new record for career wins, 104, previously held by Lewis Hamilton, 103. The whole Grand Prix today. McLaren strategy when they have a 1-2. Max, Lando, letting each other pass without fighting. Had to be done. Driver of the day, your vote, Nico Hulkenberg. Bet he can't wait to go to Ferrari next year. You thought I left. Lando when he doesn't get driver of the day. Hulk finishing P6, Sargent P11, Albon P9. Me, visible happiness. Lewis Hamilton wins the British Grand Prix. Upgrade. Frick, go back. Man, Russian roulette is intense. The last 10 laps of Silverstone. Allow me to introduce myself. F1 fans. Lewis win. Sainz fastest lap. Hulkenberg P6. Hey Hamilton. Max for frickin' you, congratulations on winning the race and breaking the record. Oh, thanks man. I thought you were going to make another 2021 joke. Nah, I'll do that next race. My heart for the last couple of laps. Hamilton win. Hulkenberg P6. Hamilton wins during Mercedes dominance era. Hamilton wins when not dominating. Did you win at Monaco? Yes. What did it cost? My mental sanity. Max watching Anthony hug Lewis. This can make a grown man cry. Lewis, yup, that's me. You probably wonder how I ended up moving to Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton. I'm still worthy. Hamilton Verstappen result being the most exciting race of the season so far. Who would have thought? Leclerc fans after another terrible Grand Prix. After lap 28. I don't want to play with you anymore. After lap 40. I don't want to play with you anymore. Piastri, McLaren strategy team. Saving 1.5 seconds in the pits by not double stacking. Whoa. Oscar losing 30 seconds on a wet track. This is worthless. your day if you subscribe and like this video.